Crystal. I'm with Cut It Forward's Hair and Skincare Committee. And this is A-Marie, she's my model today. And we're gonna show you a quick demonstration on how to detangle hair. So we're gonna use 3 or 4 basic products. We're going to use a spray bottle with water that's infused with oil from Sage and Elm Apothecary. And so we put 4 drops of the work of art oil inside the water. So that way all the water is always infused with oils. And then Curl's Professional line has a product called Hair Silk, which is awesome. So we're gonna use those items and a large tooth comb, and we're gonna get ready. You ready? Okay. So one of the first things I like to do is I like to spray the hair lightly with water, preferably warm water, so that the hair has a chance to naturally start detangling and so that you're not ripping the curls apart. So we start there first. Her hair is in 2 sections. I start on the outside. I also spray in the middle of hair and I spray down to the ends. One of the ways I like to detangle is I like to start from the bottom and gently with a wide tooth comb from the tip down, and then continue, and I go up each section about 1.5 inches at a time. So that way you're not pulling through hair, you're detangling, you don't have to ruin the curl pattern of the hair by doing this. And we continue and we go up a section at a time, and that's what we're doing here. As we continue, if you hit any areas where the comb is getting stuck, you just take your time. You can section that hair. So now I took a large 1 section area, I pulled it with my fingers, I'm pulling it gently apart, and now it's in 2 sections. So the hair is just wet with water. We're gonna come up a little higher. And so if need be, you can grab your spray bottle, you'll spray it again. And this just helps you, so once you're applying product, you're not applying product and trying to take out the comb at the same time on hair. And so if you see we're not getting stuck, we've got a little spot here, but we're gonna gently take it. And I hold the hair so that we're not putting tension and pulling from the root down, which causes pain. Anybody ripping a comb through anybody's hair would be painful. So I just hold it and then gently take that tangle all the way down to the ends, and then I can work my fingers through it. We continue, I can go to the root, and as you can see, little by little, as we're stretching these curls out, there are no tangles because we work them through with the comb. And even when we get down to the end, you can take that comb all the way to the end and we're not stuck. So the next step that I like to have is I like to apply a oil to the hair before the product to add additional hydration. So I'm gonna apply a couple drops of oil to her hair. I apply it to the line where the parts are gonna be. Because it has a dropper, I can also apply it inside the curls. That way she gets some in her roots. And I like to put some in my hand as well, so that as I'm working through the back of the hair and through the bottoms, we have product evenly distributed throughout her hair. If you're not really concerned about edge control, and oftentimes for small kids we're not, you know, they're outside playing, they're taking baths, they're just being kids. So I'm pulling all that oil throughout the hair to hydrate it. That way her curls are moisturized. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the Curl's Hair Silk, and I'm gonna apply that in my hand as well. And I think I'm gonna do about I guess about the size of a quarter or so. Rub that together. I like to apply some to the top first. Then I'm gonna go under and go to the bottom, because you don't wanna neglect the bottom of the hair. And then I take my fingers, I'll separate it and pull the leftover product through my hand. And I'll pull this particular section of her hair. I'm dividing it up into 3 sections. So you got 1, and then we've got 2, and then we're going to have 3. And this is the very back. So if you look at the back of her hair as well, you can see that we don't have any tangles here. We've worked all those tangles out. So we're gonna go ahead. We're going to use a wide tooth comb and a paddle brush to make sure you've got nothing sitting on top of those tangles. If I had a paddle brush here, I would brush it smooth to give it a very sleek look. But if you're in a rush in the morning, then you're gonna take those sections of hair and we can put it in a simple braid. And then she's gonna have 2 braids and she's gonna be good to go. Or if you're just gonna deep condition the hair, you can always apply the conditioner maybe while kids are cleaning up their room or getting ready for dinner. And you're going to braid it in 2 simple braids. You can braid these tighter to the nape of the neck, or you can just wear ponytails. So if you want to leave it in a braid, for example, you're going to braid it really quick. Let's say it's in the morning. You're going to leave this braid. It's not complete. You'll probably put a ponytail holder or a rubber band on the bottom, and then you'll be good to go. But then if we want to do that on the same side, we're going to go through the exact same process. And if you have a brush, a paddle brush that's bristled, not plastic necessarily, because plastic ones will help you with detangling, but they won't help with smoothness of curls. So you would use the paddle brush on this section of her hair. And let's see, if I had a rubber band, I would put a rubber band around. Do you have a ponytail holder? You think they can maybe get one for us? Let's see, we're gonna make a special request. See if they can get us a ponytail holder, and then we're gonna show the difference between if you chose to braid it and put a ponytail holder on the bottom versus if you just put a ponytail holder and then we just let her curls be free. Thank you. And so you're on the go in the morning, you're in a rush, and so you're gonna wrap that ponytail holder around. We're doing that with 2. Let's go 3 times. And so if you're a mom or a dad on the go, what's important is that you get hair through here, and then we're going to show those curls being free. You want all the product blended into the hair and rubbed in gently, and it's hydrated. And we're good to go. We're kids on the move. And I like volume in children's hair. I don't think it has to be overly sleek. They're children, so it's okay if it has volume, but it's hydrated. And that's an easy way to detangle. So we could do a smoother braid than this, but if you're just detangling, you're getting ready to condition, it's gonna be easy to go. But if you're on your way to school or out the door, you wanna detangle, brush, put in a ponytail, and then you can always braid these ponytails. You can do 2 ponytails and connect them to the top or connect them to the back. The 2 ponytails is the easy way to go. And that's it. Thank you.